Good morning, students. Today we are going to study third chapter of science, which is fiber to fabric. Fiber are used to make yarn, which are further used to make fabric. In this chapter, we are mainly going to study the natural fibers which are obtained from animals, mainly wool and silk. First one is wool. The wool is obtained mainly from animals like sheep, goat, camel, yak, alpaca, llama, etc. It is obtained from the hair of these animals called fleece. In India, mostly wool is obtained from sheep. Kashmiri goats are used to produce wool, which are used to make pashmina shawls. Yak, the wool produced from yak, are used in Tibet. An alpaca is an animal which are found in North America and are used to produce wool. Now here we are going to focus mainly on the production of wool from sheep. Now this sheep, they have two types of fibers in their hair. The first one is rough beard hair, which is very thick and coarse, and underneath it there are soft hair which are present near the skin of the sheep. Now these soft hair are used to make wool because of its fine quality. Now sometimes these sheep, they are selected to gain a breed that has only fine soft hair. कुछ sheep ऐसे होते हैं जिसके पास सिर्फ fine soft hair होते हैं and they produce baby sheeps which only have fine soft hair. Such process is called selective breeding, जिसे हमको good quality of wool मिलता है. Now here there are different kinds of breeds of sheep which are found in mostly in different regions of India, mostly Jammu Kashmir, Rajasthan, Arunachal Pradesh, Gujarat, etc. And they are used to make different products like carpet wool, for woolen shawls, etc. Now the process of obtaining wool from hair fiber of animals is divided into 6 different steps. Step 1 is shearing. Shearing is the process of removing of fleece of the sheep along with a thin layer of its skin. Generally shearing जो होता है removal of fleece, it is done in hot climate. जब गर्मी का season होता है mostly तब किया जाता है, so that in winter it is not done in winter because the animal will require fleece on its body to protect itself from cold, right? Step 2 is scouring. It is a process of removing dirt, grease, dust from the air, from the hair of the sheep, and this is generally done with the help of machines. Sometimes it is also done manually. Step 3 is sorting. It is a process of separating the hair of sheep according to their textures. उसके texture के हिसाब से उसको sort करते हैं, अलग करते हैं. Fourth step is removing of burrs. Now have you seen in our sweater, जो स्वेटर का वूल होता है उसमें छोटे छोटे fibers होते हैं. There are small fibers. They are called burrs. So in this process, the hair is that small fibers, they are removed, they are picked out, and then the hair is cleaned and dried out. Okay, and after that comes step 5. In this step the fibers, they are dyed. Obviously जो fibers obtain होंगे, they will be either in white in color or yellowish in color. So इन fibers को लेकर dye किया जाता है in whatever color we want. And last step is rolling of wool. In the last step, the fibers, they are obtained which are obtained are straightened. पहले इसको straight किया जाता है, combed out किया जाता है, and then it is rolled into a yarn. See this figure, the process. The first step is removal of fleece, right? Then it is transported into a mill and it is washed. Scouring वाला process है. Then they are sorted in machine. जो rope like structure मिला है, which is called sliver, and from that sliver they are wound into woolen balls, right? Okay, now next comes another fabric called silk. Now this silk, it is obtained from silkworms. Again, the breeding and raising of silkworms in order to obtain silk from them is called sericulture. Okay, now again there are different kinds of silkworms which are used to produce different kinds of silk, and these silkworms they feed on different host. Like for example mulberry silkworm है वो mulberry leaves, they eat mulberry leaves, right? Now silk is produced from silk moth. Here is the life cycle of a silk moth. एक adult silk moth है. The female silk moth will lay eggs on mulberry leaves. Suppose mulberry silkworm है तो they will lay eggs on mulberry leaves. And at one time जो female adult silk moth है, it on one time at one time they will lay around 100 to 150 eggs. After that from those eggs will come out caterpillar or larva. ठीक है, दैट लार्वा इट विल फीड ऑन द लीव्स. वो मलबरी लीव्स है जो कैटरपिलर है वो मलबरी लीव्स को कंटिन्यूस 3 to 4 वीक्स तक कंटिन्यूसली दे विल जस्ट ईट. उनका और कुछ काम नहीं रहेगा, वो लोग सिर्फ दे विल ईट अप द लीव्स. एंड देन आफ्टर देयर ईटिंग पीरियड, जब उनका हो जाएगा खाया, दे विल स्टार्ट स्पिनिंग ककून. वो लोग अपना सलाइवा बाहर निकालेंगे एंड दे स्पिन देम. 8 जो कैटरपिलर है वो प्यूपा में कन्वर्ट हो जाएंगे. एंड दैट प्यूपा व्हाट विल इट डू, वो अपने हेड को 8 के शेप में कंटिन्यूसली मूव करता रहेगा. एंड देन उसके माउथ से जो भी सलाइवा निकलेगा व्हेन इट विल कम इन कॉन्टैक्ट विद द एयर तो वो ड्राई हो जाएगा. ओके, दैट विल बिकम सिल्क. ओके, और वो जो पूरा स्पिन करेगा दैट इज कॉल्ड ककून. अपने आजू बाजू प्यूपा अंदर रहेगा और इसके आजू बाजू जो सिल्क थ्रेड है उससे स्पिन करेगा, दैट इज कॉल्ड ककून. फ्रॉम ककून जब वो प्यूपा इट विल ग्रो अप एंड इट विल ग्रो अप तो वो ककून को तोड़कर बाहर आ जाएगा एंड अगेन इट विल बिकम अडल्ट सिल्क मॉथ. इस तरीके से पूरा लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ मॉथ विल कैरी ऑन, राइट. जब ये सिल्कवॉर्म है प्यूपा व्हेन इट विल कम आउट एंड बिकम मॉथ तो वो अपना ककून जब तोड़ के बाहर आता है, दैट ककून उसमें से जो सिल्क मिलेगा दैट विल बी ऑफ नो यूज टू अस, क्योंकि वो टुकड़ा हो जाएगा तो उससे कोई भी सिल्क का फैब्रिक बन नहीं सकता, राइट. तो टू गेट सिल्क हम लोग इसको यहीं पे रोक देते हैं. ककून के बाद वी वोंट अलाउ इट टू जो भी फार्मिंग करते हैं सिल्कवॉर्म्स की फार्मिंग करते हैं और सिल्क बनाते हैं वो लोग ककून के प्रोसेस के बाद उसको सिल्क मॉथ बनने नहीं देते. हाउ, वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी दैट आफ्टरवर्ड्स. लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ सिल्कवॉर्म का एक वीडियो आई हैव अटैच्ड आफ्टरवर्ड्स. वॉच इट प्रॉपरली, किस तरीके से एक सिल्कवॉर्म का लाइफ साइकिल कैरी ऑन होता है. ओके, नाउ हियर सी रियरिंग ऑफ सिल्कवॉर्म, किस तरीके से उसका पूरा प्रोसेस होता है. हियर इज द मलबरी ट्री जिसका लीव्स है. ऑन दैट लीव द अडल्ट सिल्क मॉथ है, इट विल ले एग्स. फ्रॉम दैट एग्स विल कम आउट कैटरपिलर ने स्पिन किया ककून. And again now this, but still this part cocoon के बाद what will happen, those cocoons are put into boiling water और उसमें से फिर जब सिल्क मॉथ मर जाते हैं when they die उसमें से फिर सिल्क बनता है. ओके, the silkworm farmers buy the eggs of silk moth and raise them. जनरली वो बहुत लार्ज नंबर में बाई करते हैं and these eggs they are stored in certain conditions, appropriate conditions, proper temperature, proper humidity and hygienic conditions उस silk eggs को दिया जाता है. In order to hatch the larva out, they are heated up a little, then they can be kept in a bamboo tree या bamboo का बाउल वेसल कुछ भी होता है उसमें उसको रखा जाता है. and this process, ये जो पूरा प्रोसेस है मोस्टली इट इज़ कंडक्टेड इन द सीजन जब मलबरी लीव्स नहीं निकलते हैं, सो दैट दिस कैटरपिलर बिकॉज दे फीड ऑन मलबरी लीव्स उनको इनफ फूड मिले टू ईट अप. ओके, बिकॉज दे आर कंटिन्यूसली ईटिंग टिल 3 to 5 weeks. Now this caterpillar will feed for around 25 to 30 days, sometime 42-48 days also, and then it moves into a chamber in the tray to build cocoon. वो अपना cocoon को spin करने के लिए they will go into a chamber of tray. This cocoon when spun gets attached to the rocks present in the bamboo trays. आप मैंने silkworm production of silk का भी एक वीडियो अटैच किया है. I have attached 2 videos. Watch both the videos carefully and you will get to know what happens. Okay, how silk is produced. After that processing of silk is done. Firstly जो cocoon हमको मिला है, whatever the farmers will get cocoons, they are kept under the sun or they are boiled, mostly boil किया जाता है so that the silk fibers can be separated out from them. Then reeling takes place, उसको thin threads को निकाल के उसको रील किया जाता है and that threads are used as silk. The silk fibers obtained are then rolled into threads, उसको roll किया जाता है, और उसके बाद after that those threads can be used to prepare silk sari, silk clothes or whatever we want. Okay, that was for today. Watch those videos I have attached carefully. Complete your homework and write it down in your notebook. Allah Hafiz.